morning, Dubai. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show, where we go through the top trending stories that everyone across the country who's talking about. Our top story for you today: DXB's busiest travel day this summer is upon us.
And 9,800 millionaires will move to UAE next year.
We're talking about Dubai police busting a rental apartment scam that you absolutely need to be aware of.
And Sheikh Hamdan paid the bill for the entire restaurant in Dubai Mall.
In today's rapid weather report, it's mostly sunny with temperatures ranging from 32 to 41 degrees. It's also hot over in Venice, where we had a wedding weekend that was grabbing headlines.
Jeff Bezos and Lauren.
Jeff and Lauren, Amazon billionaire.
Got married again.
Seem to be very happy, but not many people in the media seem to be very happy for them.
Yeah,
which is sad.
I did not see one positive comment about this wedding yet. Maybe there is out there.
I saw people supporting, because I think because it started with an infidelity on both sides.
That's the thing, yeah.
He was married to Mackenzie Scott. Gave her maybe 38 billion in divorce.
Wow.
And then they came together. But love is love.
But it's still like, if you genuinely feel like you've fallen for someone else, I think you have to have that tough conversation with your current partner. Leave them first.
Yeah.
Wait few months and then start a new relationship. But to go through cheating, infidelity, and to go behind your partner.
Yeah, we don't support that at all.
We don't support that.
But also, we don't know the ins and outs, the details, and now
they're married.
Now they are married. And they got married in Venice. And the world was watching. But my favourite video and reaction to the whole thing, because I think love is love, and people are doing what people do, but my favourite reaction was Nasir, who is Dubai-based influencer? Comedian? Yeah, he's
comedian.
A comedian. And he basically ripped apart the wedding, saying, like, you need to look at how Arabs do weddings in terms of, like, magnificence and grandeur.
And we don't pay 100 million. That's the thing, we don't pay 100 million, and our weddings are somehow more grand.
Our weddings are so grand.
Our weddings are so grand.
There's a page, Lebanese Weddings.
I love this page. I've been following it for years.
Me too. If you haven't seen it, it's on Instagram. And it will blow your mind in terms of decor, in terms of detail. And they'll do one wedding weekend and it will literally be like 100 stories. And you see magic. They transform these ballrooms into magical domes of like whimsical beauty. And this is nice. This is nice.
Very basic. Some people were questioning the carpet.
This is the thing. People were questioning. I don't want to rip apart their wedding. It actually is beautiful.
I know.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
If
she
you
looks
just
like a beautiful bride. It's okay.
She is gorgeous, happy smiles. But just when you compare it to the Arab weddings, it's very different, I would say.
Very different. And I've been trying to find more pictures of the wedding. I was just curious to see how the ceremony went. Where did she go? We found like snippets of what they released and what the guests were wearing. But anything regarding the wedding of how it went down, I can't find it, but I'm so curious and I really want to see because they paid so much. I'm like, you know what? I want to see, where did all that money go? Was it only for rent?
But also like security. Can you imagine how much security was for that wedding?
I think it's very much needed because of the hate.
What are they saying? But also just the high profile, like Oprah was the high profile individuals. Being
Queen Rania was there and her daughters.
There, of course.
Oh, she looked gorgeous.
But it's to be expected. It's the world's richest man. Of course his wedding is going to be extra. But they did do, what you're saying is we wanted more snippets. They did a good job of genuinely
having it private.
Having it private. What were you saying?
Like keeping it private.
They called it an intimate affair. People are scoffing at the word intimate because when you've got like Orlando Bloom and all the Kardashians, it doesn't feel intimate. However, we weren't there. You're not inside the door. You're not getting the invite. So you really don't know what's going behind closed doors. And
we didn't get enough videos of the wedding.
No, you'll get one.
By the way,
you'll get one.
Did any protesters crash the wedding?
No, I don't think so, but I think they had to change the venue. And then there was a freak thunderstorm
Oh.
As well.
What?
So that kind of, yeah. So, but like, it was obviously all in under closed doors. And if you're planning a wedding to this magnitude, it costs $36 million. You're ready for the rain. Like, I'm getting married in 2 weeks in France. And if it was any bigger, you have to have it in, like, if it rains, this is what happens. You have a contingency plan. And this is for 20 people. So, of course, they're going to have contingency plans. So it doesn't matter. If it rains and you're loaded, you're fine.
Yeah, true. You're fine.
You've got like 6 plan Cs, and if you don't, the wedding planner is going to be in trouble.
Imagine if you had so many people on like public profiles,
Yeah.
like big profiles, and it rains, and you don't have a plan,
Yeah,
and you don't know where to put them or take them.
Well, there's someone whose job who has that responsibility.
Yeah, true. But it was cute, you know. I like the idea that they had to take them on boats.
Yeah, Venice.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Venice
You were there
boats.
recently. Did you recognize any places in any of the photos? Like,
Just the boats. Nothing else. I was trying. I couldn't recognize anything.
but I saw Orlando Bloom and Tom Brady going for their morning run, and they ran into Oprah and Gayle King going for their morning run. And I just wonder if you went for a morning run in that area.
Maybe I would have ran into Oprah.
Could you imagine?
Imagine the city is just filled with public figures.
Go for a gelato. How delightful.
Oh my God, just imagine like a full city just filled with big profiles and big names.
Weddings are a nice thing.
I love weddings.
And they bring people together. Congratulations.
Congratulations
Lauren
to the...
and Jeff.
I hope they're listening. They're not listening.
You never know. They're on their way to their honeymoon. Of course, they're passing through Dubai. Speaking of honeymoons and passing through Dubai, this brings us into our top story of the day.
So, the busiest travel day this summer is upon us. So, Dubai International Airport is preparing for one of its busiest travel periods of the year, with over 3.4 million passengers expected to pass through its terminals between June 27th and July 9th. The busiest day is expected to be on Saturday, July 5th, with record passenger flow for both departures and international transfers. So, during this summer peak, the DXB will have an average of 265,000 travelers daily, a number driven by school holidays, Eid al-Adha travel, and outbound vacation traffic.
So many reasons for people to be flying over the coming weeks. Authorities are urging passengers to arrive at least 3 hours before departure, especially on peak days to avoid delays at check-in, immigration and security. DXB also recommends travellers to use the smart gates if you're eligible. For example, if you're a UAE resident, GCC national, you can use those smart gates. It makes things so much faster. Check-in online as well to reduce wait times. It's also just smart. Use public transport or pre-book parking to avoid congestion. Keep your travel documents and boarding passes ready to streamline your airport journey.
So with Emirates and Fly Dubai operating hundreds of flights daily, airport staff and volunteers will be deployed across terminals to assist travels and manage crowd flow. So Dubai Airports has assured the public that all systems are ready to handle the summer rush with efficiency and safety.
All systems are go. Here's a pro tip. Double check your terminal, especially if you're flying with Emirates, Fly Dubai or international carriers, and stay updated with real-time flight info via the official DXB app or website. Can we just go over, okay, so the busiest day is expected to be July 5th.
When are you traveling? I fear for you.
No, the busiest day is Saturday, July 5th. So kids are off now.
Yes.
They ended. So now what they've done, it seems to be families are taking a week to relax, to travel. Everyone's flying on the 5th. I'm not flying until the 9th. And honestly...
Thank God. You're avoiding the busiest day of the year.
But I've travelled through...
Yeah.
With Emirates on the busiest day of the year. And like, it's very busy, but it's very manageable. Just get there on time.
True. I travelled during Eid al-Adha, and it was very busy. It was very busy, but I traveled through Etihad Airways. It was very busy, but it was very manageable.
Manageable.
I didn't feel stressed out at all. Maybe the wait time was a bit longer, but it was fine.
I think it depends on your situation. Like if you're traveling with kids, it's a whole other ball game.
Oh.
And then the wait time becomes like disaster.
Disaster.
Yeah, so I feel for parents who are traveling with kids, but I'm just traveling with Dale.
Yeah. Just go grab coffee.
I'm so excited about the whole trip. Like I'll be there 5 hours early. My flight's at 9 a.m. I don't mind getting there the night before. Like
not missing 1 minute.
I'm not missing that flight. I'm going to be on time. And like, no, but even like, who cares if it's an hour early, you know? Like,
better be early than late.
Exactly.
Better be safe than sorry.
Better be safe than sorry. And if anything does happen, Emirates, put me on a later flight. Don't,
She's
you
a
know what I
bride.
mean?
It's a bigger wedding than Jeff Bezos and Lauren's wedding.
And my luggage has to get there.
Get her luggage first
But
and then
even
send
if it
her.
doesn't, I have like 2 days. It's all fine.
No, I think you have time.
Yeah,
And
chill.
I think even if you go there early, let's say you go there early and you had to wait, there's so much to do at Dubai airport.
There's so many things I can spend my money on.
Yeah, exactly. Tax free.
Oh my
Duty
gosh,
free.
the perfume counters have just leveled
Oh,
up
I
these
love
days.
them.
Like you just walk through it. I'm like, imagine if you had this set up at home. It's just so confusing though at the same time. Perfumes
But I love shopping there.
and
Do I
Fix
actually- and Fix.
is there.
Just take your coffee and go walk around the Dubai airport. Just be there early.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
I think you don't need an alarm to wake up.
I don't think so.
You don't need an alarm to wake up.
I will be there. I'll go on the Saturday just to check things out. However, that's us leaving, but we'll certainly be coming back, and also coming to the UAE in the next year will be 9,800 new millionaires. So the UAE has been announced as the #1 destination for migrating millionaires globally. And you guessed it, it's right here. In 2024, the UAE welcomed 13,000 millionaires, becoming one of the fastest growing wealth hubs globally. However, we haven't stopped and it's going to continue to see growth.
Currently, there are 240,300 millionaires living in the UAE with a combined wealth of $785 billion. Millionaires are, of course, attracted to the UAE because there is no income tax, golden visa, and property investment perks. So strategic location and luxury living and a business-friendly environment.
240,000 millionaires live here. That number is just mind-boggling. And so, as we said, it's going to continue to grow. So in the next year, we're expecting to see 9,800 millionaires moving to the UAE. Now, this makes it the largest destination for millionaires because we're followed by the USA, which is going to attract 7,500 millionaires. Switzerland is going to see 3,000 millionaires moving there. Italy, 3,600. Saudi, 2,400. And then down to Greece, 1,200. While France, however, sees a net loss of millionaires moving out, not in. If 240,000 millionaires with an estimated worth of over 780 million altogether, where did they hang out?
Good question.
I don't think have I met millionaires?
Maybe you have, but you didn't notice.
Yeah.
Maybe they hang out at the same spot.
I wonder where they live. If you were a millionaire, where would you live?
I love Emirates Hills.
Or
Al Barari.
Or
Al Barari.
Al Barari is so nice. Al Barari
Yeah.
is, I feel like it's still, people internationally think of the Palm, but people here think of Barari.
True. I feel like I would choose Barari because it's kind of secluded away from everything. Away from the traffic, away from people.
I do like the beach though, and the Palm has so much like
And West
places
Beach?
to go and like places for coffee. It's got life
Yeah.
surrounding it. Emirates Hills though is so fancy.
I
It's
love
so
Emirates
fancy, and
Hills.
as a neighborhood to walk around like with your dogs,
I
because you would have
love
so many
Emirates
if you're a
Hills.
millionaire.
And they have like a pond in front of you. So when you open your windows, when you're sitting on the balcony, you have ponds. I have a friend that lives in Emirates Hills. And honestly, her
You have a
house-
friend who lives at Emirates Hills.
Yeah. Honestly, her house is
What does she do?
gorgeous. She's a daughter.
Nice. Dream.
Stay-at-home daughter.
She's a stay-at-home daughter. Wow.
Wow,
okay.
the dream, really, honestly. Her house is gorgeous, and it's like, if you sit out in the balcony or in the backyard, the pond is in front of you. It's like a hangout spot, you know? You don't have to go anywhere.
This
Just
is the
have your
thing.
coffee.
If I was a millionaire, I don't think I'd want to leave my house.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave it anyway, and I live in a one bed and I'm happy. But but I would be happier. Someone is saying if I was a millionaire, I would live in Yas Marina in my own villa. Teaching life. And what about Saadiyat? If you're going the Abu Dhabi route,
Saadiyat
Saadiyat
gorgeous.
is really gorgeous.
I'll be at the beach every single day.
That beach is phenomenal.
The beach is gorgeous.
That tops European beaches, and it's glorious white sand, but you've got like the surf of Bali.
Yes. And it's clean and it's accessible.
It's super clean.
And
it's sticky right now. But
yeah, and because Saadiyat has multiple beaches, I think.
I'm just thinking of like one, but I don't know. I'm sure. Yeah, there's a gorgeous coastline around there.
And it's taken care of, and it has every single side of the beach like has a specific theme. You have the boho style. You have
Good shout, us. Anyone in the back? Usual Kirby, if you were a millionaire, where would you want to live? In the UAE. Palm
Jumeirah. Honestly, there is so much life in Palm Jumeirah. You'll never be bored.
Yeah, you'll never be bored. And
there's Nakhil Mall next to you. And what a catch.
What about Millionaires Row down in near the Vulgari area? Ooh. That and the near where Nikki Beach is, and you drive in and there's super exclusive homes. That's where Kumani sold a plot of land, and at the time it was like a huge deal. It was over 100 million just for a plot of sand.
I've never seen those villas. I need to take a look.
If you drive to the Vulgari or to Nikki Beach, you pass them, and it's just like cool. Because with Emirates Hills, you don't really get to drive in.
Yeah, true. You can't.
Unless
you can't
you
really
have a daughter.
Unless you have a friend there.
But I used to live in Spriggs, by the way, and there's a back route where you can just walk into Emirates Hills.
Yeah, you can walk into Emirates Hills.
So we would
have a grand gate. It's so big.
It's so big. No, but they don't let you through. But if you live in Springs, there's a little back way.
Springs is nice.
Springs is gorgeous.
Springs is so nice. Did you ever, like, with this back way, did you use it to enter Emirates Hills?
Yeah, all the time. You'd walk in there.
It's so nice to walk down like a road of villas. House watching.
It's gorgeous.
Window shopping.
Window shopping, yes.
Window shopping.
Oh, for those dream villas. Yeah, well, best of luck with all our dreams. One day.
One day.
However, we need to be careful when moving because certain scams are in place, but Dubai Police is on it.
So Dubai Police are busting apartment rental scams. So Dubai Police have cracked down on a scam targeting apartment seekers online. So the fraud involved a scammer posting fake apartment listings on social media and websites, luring victims with unrealistically low prices.
If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Once potential tenants expressed interest, the scammer would request an upfront payment to secure the booking, and then they would disappear without a trace. Authorities are urging residents to stay alert on this, keep vigilant.
Yeah, and never transfer money without verifying the landlord and property. Always use official platforms, insist on legal contracts, and report suspicious ads via the Dubai Police app or by calling 901.
So interesting.
That's the thing. I feel like as tenants or future buyers, you have to see the property firsthand. Insist on viewing the property. I know because a lot of apps, they have that feature where you can invest in a property without having to view it. But if you're thinking of moving to that apartment, like, it's a very complicated thing. That's the thing, because you have apps that allow you to invest in apartments without having to look at them, and you can have like a joint investment, and then you have the buyers, and then you have people that are just from outsiders who want to invest, but they can't come see the apartment. But what do you do in the situation? Do you insist on going and viewing it? Or do you need more verifications?
You don't need to see it. So the UAE has done such a good job of regulating this industry over a number of years, and the RERA index is there for us to search to see who's the owner, property details, the information is there, but it's on us as individuals who see a cheap price online to do the due diligence. So I'm looking at properties all the time, and if I saw something, and you know, the rental market can be so quick sometimes, and if you see something at a lower price, I can see why you would be duped.
You want to take
and it's like,
that's the thing.
You're chatting to someone, and these conversations, these scam artists are so good with the conversations. Like, we've seen the scams for like, oh, just send me a quick, you know, coming from a boss, and it seems so real and so genuine and so smooth that it's really easy to be tempted into something that you want.
I think they play on the fact that the urgency factor is if you don't take it now, someone else will take it. This is such a low price. So if you see a bargain, a really good bargain, and it's such a low price, you know that someone else is going to come and snatch it.
Check it on the RERA index. Do your due diligence, because obviously low prices can exist, but you just need to, just don't.
If it's too good to be true,
it probably is.
It probably is, yes.
It's very warm in our studios, I must say.
Yeah.
And that's a reflection of the heat outside. Let's jump into our final story of the day. Saw this over the weekend. Oh my gosh, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan paid the bill for an entire restaurant. This is a Dubai moment you won't forget anytime soon. His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Crown Prince of Dubai, was spotted making a surprise appearance. You can see the video here at Dubai Mall. And he wasn't alone. So he was joined by His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi.
And the two royals were seen visiting Lovin, a popular restaurant in the mall, and while diners were already excited to spot not one but two crown princes, the real surprise came when it was time to pay the bill. And yes, Sheikh Hamdan paid the bill for everyone at the restaurant.
So this was at La Maison Annie, which is one of Chef Izu's restaurants, a gorgeous French cafe. And in a video that's now gone viral on TikTok, which we just had up there beside us, one diner shared the total bill came to somewhere between 25 to 30,000. So you can imagine everyone covering that entire bill. And yes, Dubai's Crown Prince covered it. And there you can see she said, God bless UAE royals. As you can imagine, social media lit up with praise for the Crown Prince, with many saying it was a true act of generosity and grace.
I wish I was there.
For so many reasons.
For so many reasons.
But the real cool thing, oh, there's so many cool things about
There's
it,
so many cool things,
is through the mall, busy day, it's the long weekend, and the royals are highlighting restaurants worth visiting, because we know His Highness Sheikh Hamdan is a big fan of Chef Izu's restaurants.
Yeah.
He's been to Gaia, and they've got photos of them together. And the royals also love to support local businesses. So homegrown businesses, you'll always find them, royals visiting restaurants, and it really shines a light. I mean, like, oh, maybe I want to go and try this place. But then to go and to pay the whole bill? So
this
nice.
never happens anywhere.
Doesn't happen. You're so right.
Doesn't happen anywhere.
Doesn't happen anywhere.
We only hear stories here. And it always makes me excited to go try those spots. Like, you know, if the Crown Prince went there, then there's something that's so good about this place that's making me want to try it. You best believe this always works on me. You'll find me there.
Should I run through a list of restaurants?
Where's this? The place that has, wait 1 second.
So Gaia, Chef Izu.
I've tried Gaia before.
And?
Really good. Did not disappoint.
He also loves Japanese restaurants.
Did not disappoint at all.
When did you go? Because he went there 5 days after opening in October 2018. Greek food.
I went a long time ago. It's always hard to get bookings.
Yeah. He also visited Alvli by Tasha's, which is in DIFC.
Okay.
It's super gorgeous. I went there once. It's such a lovely Greek restaurant.
Okay, I'll add it to my list. What is it called?
Why
I'm
did
easily influenced.
You lit up there. You're like, okay, I can go. Avli by Tasha's. Natasha Cedrus.
It's like there's something I didn't try yet. It gets me excited. You know?
So this is a fine dining restaurant I see, but she also has breakfast spots, just simply called Tasha's.
Yeah, Tasha's, I've tried them.
So good. So this is her like more high-end place, and she also has flamingo rooms.
You know, the flamingo room is always on the top of my list, but every time, please free up a table for me. Every time I call them, it's busy, it's full, because it's a weekend, obviously. But please free one table, 4 people.
Book it, 4 people. Book in advance. You know, I very rarely remember like meals. I'm like, oh, that was a lovely restaurant experience. I went to Flamingo Rooms once, like 2-3 years ago. The most epic desserts.
Really? Okay.
I just remember being like, and like desserts, so good.
Yeah, if their food at Tasha's is already good, I can't expect how good the Flamingo Room will be.
Okay, one more that he has visited. Ooh, this is a good one. 11 Woodfire in Jumeirah Beach Road.
11 Woodfire, okay.
It's Michelin star, led by Chef Akmal Anur. Opened in January 2022, and they focus on open fire cooking.
I've heard such good reviews about 11 Woodfire. Everyone that goes there leaves satisfied.
I went, really enjoyed the food.
Yeah.
Went for the burger.
Okay.
It wasn't my favorite burger.
Really? Why?
Because I like, there's certain burgers I really love.
Okay.
And it wasn't like my favorite burger.
What's your style of burgers? How do you like it?
Ooh, I love, like, I don't like a real fancy one. Like, I love, like, my favorites are high joint.
I love high joint.
And a very close second is 3 fills. I just had it. Three Fills burger. Oh, it's excellent.
Fills?
Yes.
Isn't it Japanese?
Yes. But it's like a Wagyu burger. I don't know. But it's like squidgy. It's perfection. It's so good. It was like, it melted in my mouth. So my burger recommendations in Dubai. High joint, #1 always, and Three Fills.
I feel like for burgers, you have to go for those casual spots. They always have the best burgers.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like avoid the fine dining burger places. Yeah.
I'm more for a cash burger.
I love casual. And it has to be like on the go. Like I can't imagine myself sitting in a very fancy restaurant and eating a burger.
Three Fills is a mix because it's like, but it's a more casual, nice restaurant.
It's more casual. Also Three Fills. Why are you always crowded? Save me a table.
Three Fills is so good. What's your favorite burger in town? Just to raise the flag for one more.
Favorite, perfect. Okay, I like multiple ones.
Okay.
Okay, I like. Let me remember the names. I kind of forgot. Putting me on the spot right now.
We've got time. It's Monday. It's summer.
Is it called?
No one's at work.
No one's at work.
No one's at school.
No one is busy.
No one's busy. We'll just keep this live going. If you're watching, what is your favorite burger in Dubai?
Just wait for me until I remember the names.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's in Jumeirah. I remember. Okay, I just googled it. It's Nash Hot Chicken Burger.
What? What is that?
It's in Jumeirah. It's Nash Hot Chicken Jumeirah.
Nash.
Nash. Yes, Nash Hot Chicken. So good, so good, so good.
Okay.
Dave's Hot Chicken is so good.
So you like a chicken burger more than beef? Interesting. Have you had the pickle chicken burgers? They're pretty good.
Pickle, yeah. Pickle is good.
Nash Hot Chicken, Jumeirah 3. Okay.
Really good.
Ujwal is saying it's a good one too. Welcome to the conversation, Nash. It's exciting. It's your kind.
You're happy also. You're excited.
I've got something to do this Friday night. Plan sorted.
Oh, Akash said high joint chicken mango slaw burger is the best.
High joint chicken, high
good.
joint for life always.
It's really good.
It's so good. I like the smoky one. I don't know. It's just like the way they do the onions on it. I don't know what they're doing in there, but and when you get it fresh, like right off, like ordering these ones is okay, but you have to go to the place and get it right out of the oven.
We have such good burger spots here in Dubai.
Yeah, it's really hard.
It's very competitive.
It is.
You can't have a favorite. You have a favorite, yeah. I feel like I can't.
Like there are so many ones that are really, really good.
We have a lot of burger spots here, but they're always good.
Like, you know, even slightly, like Salt is amazing.
Oh, you're reminding me of Salt. I love you girls, I swear.
Yes,
the owners.
Really
you guys are so cute. Keep opening.
So you're a chicken burger person.
Yes, I'm a chicken burger. I used to be beef and then I changed. I don't know why I changed. With truffle fries. High joint burger with truffle fries.
You got to go all in. You can't just get the burger. You have to get everything.
You know what? I'm not a really big fan of truffle fries.
That's okay.
Okay, I thought I was going to get attacked. I was so ready.
It's okay. It's okay. If you're not a big fan.
Thank you for accepting.
I'm more upset that you prefer chicken over beef, but that's...
I'll go back to liking beef. It's okay.
Someone's saying pickle. Natasha, yes, pickle. But Natasha, please try the Three Fills burger and come back to me. Pickle #1, Three Fills #2.
Three Fills. Oh, Three Fills is opening in Abu Dhabi soon. I didn't know that. Maybe it's easier for me to get a table in Abu Dhabi, so I'll be there.
I went, by the way. It was like a Thursday or Friday evening. It was 5-6 p.m. and it was my first time being in Three Fills. It was quite recently, and I just walked in and there was a table.
No way.
Yeah. I don't think they take reservations.
They don't take. That's the thing. They don't take reservations. And if you go on a Friday night, it's busy. If you go on a Saturday night, it's busy. There's a waiting time.
Yeah.
Mashallah, like
it's a vibe. Well done to them.
Yeah, well done to them. Mashallah, it's a really good sign of good business. But I really want to have your food. That's the thing. I don't have patience to wait.
I see one key component here to you not getting the food you want, and it's you're not waiting. So you need to book now for Flamingo Rooms.
Yes, and Three Fills.
But it's the summer. You're going to get a booking. You're going to get a booking.
That's so true. Thank you guys for your travel plans.
Thank you for your travel plans. Guys, that is the end of the show on Monday morning. We're going to see you back here tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Thank you, Masa.
Thank you, Casey.
Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.